how to set up your watt bike in a safe position. If you're new to the watt bike, the first thing you'll want to do is get yourself into a good, comfortable and safe position. The first and probably the most important part to get right is your saddle height. It's quite a simple thing, even without tools. Always make sure that you get off the watt bike before making any adjustments to the saddle. Stand next to the bike in your shoes with your heel pushed up against the rear stabilizer. Adjust the saddle so that the top of it is in line with the top of your hip bone. When you sit on the saddle, make sure that your leg is straight at the bottom of the pedal stroke when you place your heel on the pedal. This way, when you go back to placing the ball of your foot over the pedal axle, you should have roughly the right amount of bend in your leg through the pedal stroke. Make a note of the measurement on the seat post so that you can get straight into the same position next time you use a watt bike. Next, we want to adjust the fore and aft position of the saddle. With the pedal horizontal and your feet in the pedals, you should be able to drop a plumb line from the tip of your kneecap through the center of the pedal. To do this accurately, drop the plumb line to the inside of the shoe. If you don't have a plumb line, you can do this by eye, or better still, get a friend to check your position for you. If you've had to move the saddle significantly to do this, then you might need to go back and double check your saddle height. Handlebars. This is more of a personal preference measurement, but we'd recommend beginners have the bars roughly level with the saddle. You can do this simply by eye or with a spirit level if you want to be really accurate. If you're someone who rides a fair bit, you might want to lower the bars slightly, but we'd recommend no more than 4 to 10 centimeters below the saddle height. Finally, we want to adjust the fore-aft position of the bars, how close or far away they are from the saddle. Sit in the saddle with your hands on the hoods and your arms straight. The angle between your arms and your torso should be roughly 90 degrees. If you've got that plumb line handy though, drop it from your elbow. It should fall past that same point on your knee and then through the pedal axle. Now, you might well have your own preferable position if you've been cycling for some time, but the pointers that we've given you in this video should get everyone into a position where they're riding comfortably and safely. Click here to get more from your watt bike.